Good evening. Well, here I am again on day 12 of my 100-day Facebook Live challenge, which is 100 days of tips and tricks to help you to be more confident. Tips and tricks that we can use in everyday life. I always seem to be coming on here at 6:30 UK time, but that's not intentional. It just seems to be how my life has become. But tomorrow is going to be through the day because I've got another top tip, which is a bit of a surprise, I suppose, that as you get older, but we'll wait until tomorrow for that. So my top tip for today is perfume. You know, when you put some perfume on, or an aftershave, or these spray things, you actually really feel so much better. And there's lots of reasons for that. First of all, it could be covering up your, well, it does, it covers up your scent. And your scent is something, hi Susan, lovely to see you. Your scent is something that if you're out in the wild, you're going back to prehistoric days, because lots of our beliefs, lots of how we act today is still there within the prehistoric brain, the primitive brain. So if you put a scent on, it actually covers up your very own scent, which means that predators won't find you as easy. Now, we don't need that now, seriously. But what it does do is that it affects our olfactory system. So when we breathe in a scent that we feel good with, it actually has lots and lots of benefits that go with it. First of all, it helps us to feel fabulous. Now we choose a perfume that we like. We're not going to go and buy a perfume that just doesn't sort of, fit right with us. So we choose one that we feel good with. Now what's happening there is that our system is releasing all those feel-good factor chemicals because of the perfume. So that in itself, in ourselves, helps us to feel attractive. And if we feel attractive, we feel confident. Another benefit of perfumes is that actually some of them are aphrodisiacs. Now we're not actually going to go out again deliberately wearing a perfume to attract the opposite sex. But don't you tell me that when we go out in an evening or go somewhere, we'll put our perfume on, we feel attractive, we feel confident, and if we're single, we do want to be attracted from the opposite sex. So if you actually want to go out and not be bothered by anyone, don't put any perfume on. Perfume is fabulous for triggering memories. So if you want to actually go back to a certain place that makes you feel good, that's in your imagination, that's in your memory, go for a perfume that you've used before. Now, when I smell marigolds, the marigold flower, that lovely yellow flower, straight away, and I mean straight away, I have this image in my head of my mother when she was probably in about 35, 40s, and she's in this yellow, this flowery dress, and it's a cotton dress, and it's ones that I see in photographs that she always wore, and it gives me such a beautiful, beautiful, happy feeling. So that's what I go and do if I feel like, I want a bit of a boost. And I always have marigolds in my pots in my garden. What else does perfume do? Well, perfume can actually, I'm not saying it can heal, but because you are feeling good, the health benefits of a perfume that suits you are surmountable. Because you're feeling good, because you're feeling confident, the body has been taken out of that feeling of having to be on alert. It's in a relaxed mode. So when the body is relaxed, all the systems of the body can actually work like they're supposed to. The lymphatic system, which is a system that fights infection. The digestive system, the system that helps our food to take all the nutrients out of it that we are supposed, our bodies are coping with. and so many more benefits. So I've gone over my 5 minutes and I don't want to actually hold anyone back any longer because it is just for 5 minutes. But one of these days I'm actually going to write a blog, a very short blog on everything that I've talked about to be able to give more information. But the internet is there for anything that you might want to know more about. And of course, just write in the comments, just ask me, and I'd love to answer. All right, bye for now. Bye, Susan. Catch up soon.